Hello, I'm Dr. Anthony, and this is
Nicole.
Nicole from Absolute Chiropractic, and welcome to our May 8th Team Member Spotlight. And today, we'll be spotlighting Nicole. Now, I just wanted to go ahead and do you all the service of reading to you her team member spotlight, and then we're just going to ask her a couple questions, get to know her a little bit better. But this is what we have to say about this person right here. Nicole, she enjoys anything outdoors. She's the motivation behind our team hike, working out, ask her how many pounds she can squat, and spending quality time with friends. When she first started care in the office, Nicole had severe stomach problems, a constant headache, and couldn't sleep because of the pains. After being under care, she can comfortably eat, sleep, and even introduce some dairy back into her diet. Hello, cheeseburgers. Nicole is so excited to be able to live life at her absolute potential and serve others at her best, her biggest joy. And if you ever wondered if being that excited to see you is genuinely her, yes it is, even without coffee. Her quote for this spotlight was, "I am forever grateful to be a part of this amazing family." Nicole, welcome.
Thanks.
To your team member spotlight.
Thanks.
So the question, you guys feel free to comment any questions that you have for the next 4 minutes. Nicole is required to answer anything and everything that you post that I'm able to read in time. So the burning question, I think, for everybody is, how many pounds can you squat?
I can squat 275.
That's like more than
you?
two of you.
I know.
200, is that
275.
Is that ounces?
Pounds.
Pounds?
LBs.
For how many reps?
3 sets of 10.
At 275?
At 275.
I don't think I could do that.
Takes a lot of.
That's a lot. Now, are these real squats, or are they like dink, dink?
Oh no,
dink,
they're real
dink?
squats. They're real squats.
They're like hips break parallel?
Yeah.
Yes, you heard it
Intense.
here first. Team member spotlight. Excellent. Is there anything else that you want these wonderful people to know about you before I continue to ask questions?
I can't really think of anything.
Can't really think of anything?
No.
Take me through this journey for you. I mean, like, what we wrote, I think you and Colleen wrote this, was awesome. Like, severe stomach problems, constant headache, couldn't sleep because of the pains.
Yeah.
Like, from us knowing you and from people who are watching this and know you, like, you are just exuding positivity on a daily basis.
Yes.
Like, where to go from, like, being so sick, I think, which I think you were.
Yeah.
To be able to still have that mindset even before you were feeling better, honestly. Where do you, like, kind of take us through that and where your mindset comes from?
I think, like, I've had stomach issues ever since I was 15. You want me to get closer?
In the frame.
I'm in the frame.
Okay.
I've had stomach issues ever since I was 15, and like going from doctor to doctor and doing all kinds of tests and stuff, it's very discouraging when they tell you they can't find out what's wrong with you, but you're in all different kinds of pain and they just want to like give you medications and you try to take them and they don't even work, so you stop taking them. But I think it's just like, you just have to be like positive. I mean, when I finally found out, you know, what my issue was, it was of course like after numerous tests. I think you like find peace in like knowing what's wrong, even though like it still doesn't make sense to me why why that is the way it was, but it's nice to like, you just have to be positive. I think a lot of people are just very bitter when they have something wrong with them, and I mean, I was totally bitter. It was not very nice at times, believe it or not.
Not since we met you.
Right? I'm always nice here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like when you like go to doctors, like you're really aggravated because they're like, well, I don't know, and I have to do this and I have to do that. So coming here, I had hope that it could help me, But I just kind of like had my mindset like this is just how I'm gonna live. And I think that a lot of people have that mindset, like, okay, doctors don't know what's wrong with me, but this is how I feel, like I'm just gonna live with it. So I just was like, you know, I'm hopeful that they'll do something for me.
Yeah.
And when I started care, I mean, you know, some things have been there for a really long time, so I wasn't expecting results immediately, but it was nice to like finally be comfortable and like be able to sleep and not have to go into the medicine cabinet for an aspirin for a headache, or, you know, always drink ginger ale because it's supposed to help my stomach. So I don't know, I think you just always have to be positive even though you don't want to be, because it's like,
Yeah.
it's annoying. But
Well, so kind of take us through that a little bit. So something you said that I found like really impactful is that you lived in, you kind of like made this decision almost like, well, this is just gonna kind of be, and it almost seems like your positivity was like, well, might as well make the best of it, right?
yeah.
But when, you know, for me personally, you can tell me if it's not the same for you. When we like live at this level of almost like surviving,
Yeah.
right, and not even thriving, but just like making it day to day, and we kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
And you've gone through so many different things with so many different people who have said, "Oh, this is gonna work. This is gonna work," and like blah blah blah, or we
Yeah.
don't even know what's wrong. Like, what made you reach out and give another shot? Like, what made like that hope? What made you take action on that? Like, what made this real for you?
I think like when, you know, after doing like numerous amounts of blood work and doing like 4 endoscopies and ultrasounds and CTs and what is wrong and I can't find anything and everything's normal. Like when I learned what, you know, how the body worked, it's like, okay, you can go through all these tests, but like if your nervous system isn't in check and these bones of the spine are misaligned, like nothing's gonna work. And like nobody really thinks about that. They're like, yeah, like, okay, like I don't feel any pain, or I have acid reflux, I don't have back pain. And it's like when you learn about how the nerves are going to other things like the stomach and the digestive system and the reproductive organs and the heart and the lungs, it's like, okay, well, this is different, like never heard of this before, like this could be something different. So when I like started, you know, you like the bones of the spine are misaligned, like those nerves are being cut off, like had scoliosis, didn't even know I had. And like when you just like keep getting adjusted and you're just giving yourself that hope because you're like, okay, well, you can see it, you can see what your body looks like.